Welcome back to the channel. This is MJ Fanbase again. If you are new here, welcome. Our old subscribers, we still welcome you guys to the channel. Today we made a visit to Mr. Apala's farm to make a little interview with him to find out how his rice farm is doing. So here he has about close to an acre of rice, and which is local rice. We went there, and you could see that they are doing really very well, and the yield is more, and the rice looks healthy. Yes, so I was trying to ask him some few questions to see what's going on, what has been the practices, how did he maintain the farm. And he started by explaining that they nurse them, and when they come they do broadcasting method, and but with that one sometimes they don't grow very strong, so after they nurse them they transplant them. So he said the one that you transplant do very well than the one that you just do the broadcast method after the nursery. So that is what his explanation was. So we went on to inspect the farm to see how the farm was doing, what are the challenges, what are his benefits from this very farm. He explained that it's very profitable, and the only challenge here is that the birds, a lot of birds are around, and when you are not here to control them, so some people use nets to cover the rice so that they will get their expected production yield, because without that the birds will just come in and take off, feed on the rice. What they do is they don't feed on the mature rice, they feed on the ones that are not mature. So when you hold it and you break it, there's this milky stuff that is within, which forms the rice. So that is what the birds normally or usually feeds on. So when they feed on that one, that means that very rice is not going to produce anything. You see it on the farm like that, but that means you are going at a loss. Yes, and he made mention of the second challenge was how do you call it, grass cutter. He said grass cutter likes feeding on rice, like fresh rice like this. They like feeding on them. So it's up to you, the person doing the production, to weed all around the farm so that there will be clear space all around the farm, so that it's like it prevents them from intruding into your farm, and that is how they go by it. So here he was explaining to me the thing that I was explaining, that the very milky stuff that is in the rice. Yes, that milky stuff, when you break it, you see, when you hold it very firmly, you see that there's this milky stuff which the birds feed on. So when you are doing rice farm, that is the major challenge. The major challenge is birds. So according to him, he normally comes here by 5:30 or 6 o'clock in the morning, and he will keep them under control by either creating some sound so that when they hear it, it scares them away, or he control them by throwing catapults against them so that they don't land on the food to feed on the farm. So that is how he controls this. This is just a local method of doing it, but the modern way of doing it is like the people buy this rice net, so that they use the net to cover the whole field. Imagine if you have about 20 acres of rice farm, you have to cover the whole farm, so that you prevent the birds getting into direct contact with the rice by just destroying it, so that to safeguard your investment. That is what most modern farms do. So that is it. If you have the capacity to go into that, people who have that capacity, they normally do or go prefer that method than to go every day and be checking them. And so that is it. So here is the farm. Look how green the rice has become. They are almost mature. Some are even becoming brown, which means they are ready for harvest, but some are not yet. According to him, not all will mature at once. Some may delay, some may mature earlier. So depending on your practices and how you want to go about it. So I was asking him whether they apply any chemical or any fertilizer, and he explained in the affirmative that yes, they apply fertilizer onto the rice plant. So that is why I could see a lot of yields this time. Last year we made a visit to this very farm, and he made rice, but not in this quantity. The quality of yield has increased, and this year I think maybe the rains too are supporting him, and the ground is also wet. He's farming this along a river bank, whilst he opens the water into the farm every now and then to control the moisture of the farm. Yes, so that is the practices he's using here. Just look at this. Yes, there are a lot of rice formation on each and every rice plant you see here. So this is what the birds normally feed on. So take note if you want to go into rice farm. Yeah, so that is the information at hand for now. From his explanation, this very farm could get him about 25 to 30 bags of rice, which is the 50 kg bags of rice when he finished the process. So we wait patiently to see what will be the outcome. If you are interested in buying rice, I think he made mention that he will be selling it by the 50 kg measurement. So if you are interested, I'll be leaving his contact on this video. Just contact him and explain to him you saw his video and you are interested to buy. So that is it. Let's support him and let's see how this will turn out. And this very farm located along a river bank or just beside a stream. Let me put it that way. It's not a big river, it's just a stream. So from time to time he has dug trenches all along the farm. So when he need water, he just open the channel and water comes into the farm, and to provide water for the rice. So that is what he is doing here. It's amazing seeing this very portion of land, and the yield is encouraging. I hope even his estimated 30 bags will be even more. Yes, because looking at the rice here and the quality of rice that is here, it's amazing. It's amazing. So if this is your first time of watching this channel, this is MJ Fanbase again. If you are new here, just subscribe to the channel by supporting us, and if you are old subscriber, thank you for being with us on this journey as we bring along all the farm adventures to your screen. So I'll be leaving Mr. Apala's number on the screen, and you'll be able to contact him and you negotiate. When it's ready, you buy from him. Here we go. If you want to contact Mr. Apala, this is his number. Contact him so that you can do business with him directly. Yes. Those of you who are looking for a local rice to buy, so I've from January 15th the rice will be ready. So just contact him. Keep the number. 2026 January 15th. He will be ready to serve each and every customer that needs the rice. By then, it will be taken through the process and milled and ready for consumption. So stay tuned. Keep watching this channel. I'll be bringing you all the interesting and wonderful information here on this channel. Thank you. See you in our next video.